it feels so cold inside my heart tonight. Be my man is what she said. It's not just the wind that's moving around tonight, but quick and clean don't make it right.
Start of the day, mate.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I do too. Fantastic morning. They had a frost overnight. Beautiful morning.
Look at it. Beautiful blue sky, not a breath of wind. It's going to be perfect weather.
Going to be great. Old Kenny's already started down there. He's shifting. What we're doing is we came to our first spot. We've got 4 spots picked out. We're coming to our first spot. Four if we get through them. So we don't want to stay here too long, but we're dead keen to get a little bit up early. So thumbs up. Same players. Ken Hoth that's rustling around there in the background.
Sorry about that background noise, guys.
Mr. Fabulous, myself, Silver Fox. It's about 8:10 now. By 9 o'clock, 9:10, we'll be leaving here, hopefully with a little bit of gold.
That's it.
Right, thumbs up, folks.
Good luck.
Good luck. Right, mate.
Glenn, you're on.
Right, we've been doing what we said we'd do. We've been raking. I've gone from 2 pairs of pants and 2 pairs of socks and 1 pair of pants and 1 pair of socks. As I said, there was a frost overnight and I was out early and I was cold. A little bit of work has found me out, so I've stripped off.
Doesn't take long, does it? I'm in t-shirt already.
The other boys are down to the t-shirts as well.
Yep.
And don't overestimate how much work we've done, because we're puffing, but we haven't done. My father, when he was a young man, he used to work in an quarry, and it was his job, and this is feeding him. He was breaking up big bits of bluestone so that the buckets could pick them up to feed them into the crusher.
Gosh.
So he was on a big spalling hammer all day breaking up stone. So I take my hat off to him, because all I'm doing is raking like I'm in the botanical gardens and I'm knocked up. Righto, signal here.
Yeah, it was up there and then just got it out. I was thinking the same thing as that. I think it is.
No. Looked like it, didn't it?
It did, yeah, I thought so. I thought the same.
Yeah, they're only small here, and also there's lead here.
Yeah.
So we're working on the theory we get a bit early.
A bit higher. There we go.
Yep, just in there.
Yep.
And don't tell me I should have a scoop, because if I had a scoop, I couldn't get him on that bottom there anyhow.
Got him. Yep.
He's in there, but he must be pretty faint.
He hasn't jumped out, has he?
No, he hasn't, mate.
You feel anything?
I can't feel lead, is all I can say.
Oh, that's good. And it is...
I think it's a little...
Drum roll.
I think it's a little bit of metal.
Yeah?
Yeah, bludger.
No colour, yeah. Bugger.
Yeah. There he is. Yeah, gold's medal, that's right, Kenny.
That's it. Good work.
Oh, that's better.
That's the right colour.
That's a double thing. Righto, so that's a little bit of gold. Don't overestimate or underestimate how hard it is to find gold. We've been here, we started here because that's what we want to do. We get 2 or 3 of those, and then we'll take off with a rattle in our canister and go to a spot, try and get a bit bigger bit. Good work. But it won't be as easy. Yep. Thumbs up, mate.
Thumbs up.
Oh, that's... Righto, mate. When we started raking, as a demarcation, said to you boys, you go on that right-hand side of the log, I'll go on the left-hand side of the log looking down the slope.
That's it.
And Kenny said, what if there's a bit under the log? And I said, well, we'll fight to the death for that. So Kenny's been cleaning up his side, and he's very cleverly left his rake hoe to block me out. Turned his back, lifted his rake hoe. I shot my detector under here, and
listen to that.
Clear signal under the log.
Yep.
So hopefully it'll turn out to be a little bit of gold.
Yes. Fingers and toes crossed. Likely ground, isn't it?
Yeah,
I love
it
that
is, yeah.
ground. That clay. Oh.
Right on the surface, which is a little bit,
Hmm.
makes you think more about lead, but
Mm.
so a lot of the gold's been on the surface.
That's right. Just never know.
Kenny's over there and I can hear him saying lead. I hope it's...
Everybody likes a good sunbaker.
Yeah, there he is, lead too.
Oh, bugger.
You're back in the game, Kenny. No harm done.
Bugger.
Right.
Oh. Glenn, you on to another signal,
Yes,
mate?
mate. Quite a pleasant change. 3 quick signals. You know,
Yeah.
'cause what happened there?
Still there, I reckon. Faintly picking it up.
Yeah,
there.
it must have moved down.
There you go.
I reckon this is small enough not to be lead. Which you don't wish them to be small, but I think this has got a better chance of being gold than that bigger signal.
Yeah.
It's also, just check I've still got him in my hand.
Yep.
Still got him there.
Right on the edge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bold move, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very bold. Hope it's still in the hand. Good man. I still can't see
worry
it,
that
though.
it might be between my fingers.
Yeah. Do a 50-50. There we go. Oh,
Yeah, hold on, I will. But
There we go. Oh.
yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's that? There.
that.
Not that?
No, but I think that. Is that what you meant?
No, but that's what it is.
Another bit of lead.
Oh, bugger.
Bloodshot.
Yep. Lead shot.
Oh well, I'm still happy they've turned up signals.
Yeah, that's it.
Righto, boys.
Oh, eventually turn into gold.
Yeah, well, one has.
We've got
fortunately.
signals. Yeah.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Righto, mate. 4th signal on my patch in quick time. The lads are ready to have a go on their side of the log. Turned up one here.
This might
And
put you two up.
The good part about him is, and I know that I'm surprised how deep lead can get into the ground, but
Yeah, it is surprising sometimes, isn't it?
yeah, this one was,
But this one, yeah, it's deeper than the other. What?
oh, it was in that bit I dropped out, was
Must have
he?
been. Oh no.
No, he's still in there. I'll be a little bit more careful.
In there?
Yeah, he's only small, isn't he?
Maybe it's in a rock, maybe it's kinder.
Yeah, maybe these
Something in
these
there.
detectors too.
In
Yeah,
there.
no, I reckon. Yeah, go on, mate. Yeah. What chance has that got being gold?
Oh, 99.9.
Yeah, I reckon. See? Yeah, good work. Good work.
Good work, Glenn. He's on the ball. Number 2.
Team effort number 2. We're
Good
working
job.
well. That's what we wanted to do. Get
That's
some up
it.
and then leave.
That's it. Happy days.
Another little tiny one, Kenny.
Another one.
Right, mate, I'll switch off and give you a go.
All right.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Yeah, darling.
Yep, but darling. Rightio, we've got a signal here, and Kenny, while we were working over there, like an obvious signal, while Ant and I were filming over there, because the detectors, when they're close to each other, are a bit inclined to chatter, Kenny walked away probably 50 metres to have a poke around while he was waiting for us to do our bit. Got a signal here and turned into something. So now we're hoping to really turn it into something.
Yeah.
Tucked up under the logs. There's some discussion that it might have been a tree root for a start, you know, just a faint signal, and these will give a bit of a signal on the sap in the green roots. but it's not that.
Alright, how we go with that?
Right, Kenny.
There we go, it's out.
Ant and I were getting ready for Ken to film over next to us where we've been raking, and Ken sort of put his nose up in there like a Labrador dog and just sort of walked off. we thought he might have lost his marbles. He'd come back to get his pick. He had plan B. If you don't get in 5 scoops and that's your third one, Ken, then it belongs to me. There's no pressure.
You want to check it
Choose
again?
wisely, yeah, gee, want to check it again, yeah. Oh, you're a bit unlucky.
Yep.
So it's in.
Yep, in there.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah. Yeah, now we're cooking.
There we go, first scoop.
It just arrived at the golf course. No good?
Look at that.
Big musket ball, is it?
Huge.
Musket ball. But of its time, like a genuine relic, I know that's no good when you're hoping for gold, but think of all the time that's sat there, we've been up and down this slope,
Yep,
you know, that size bit of gold, but that's a genuine musket ball.
yep.
Well, it'll look good in the picture with a bit of gold, Kenny.
We'll go thumb sideways for that.
Yeah,
Not a
Thumb
musket ball.
sideways.
yeah, it's a little ripper, or fair size. You wouldn't want it
Yeah.
up the side of the skull,
Oh,
would you?
no way.
Yeah. I often think
Ouch.
about how,
Someone was pretty angry.
yeah, how you would be, you know, like they're down the gully and you're up here, and next thing you're saying, oh no, yeah, all right, and they're firing shots at each other. Like, would have been pretty lawless.
Yeah, bloody oath. Alright, we've convinced Keno to come back to where we've raked and taken a bit of soil off, and there you go. We're onto a little bit of a signal here, so
So that catches me out every time because not using that detector, I consider that one more like ground noise
or
for it,
something,
you
yeah.
know, like
it's pretty sensitive to
Yeah.
7,000,
yeah.
and generally, like the threshold's a bit different, and if there's something, it's a signal.
Yeah. Yeah, like now I'm on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, like but before I wasn't sure.
Do you hear the threshold so quiet on it?
Yeah, and I think that's what I'm not used to. Like
Yeah.
On the 6,000, I have a bit more ground noise all the time.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
maybe it's because I've got the sensitivity so high, and there'll be other blokes working them silent or down low.
Yeah. My
This
mate.
would be great if this is a bit of gold.
Oh,
This would
happy
be great
days.
because then.
Then we'll be on the board.
Yeah, you'll be on the board and we'll have done.
Like 3 in an hour.
Yeah, when
Not
I said to
even,
the lads,
under.
we'd come back out here this morning, I was worried I might have to sell them on the idea.
No, no, no. You're happy. Happy to come back here. Oh. Moved it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's dug out and
And just in that corner.
yeah, like though it's already came out.
Down in there maybe.
Yeah.
But because it went from being a bigger signal to a smaller signal, which should have went in reverse. I'm wondering if you moved him and pushed him up into the corner without.
Look
Try
at that.
that.
Yep.
What do we reckon, people?
Well, you can come around from the other
Not
side,
sure
or
what to reckon.
yeah, me either.
I was getting a pendant made and now no, it's gone.
See from this side, nothing.
Yeah, that's right. But keep going up. Further down. Yep, around there. So it's around here somewhere.
Do you think he shifted him or you dug from below him or what?
Could have dug from below him. I think it's more over here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking
dig that out.
Yeah, just gently. And they are small, so as soon as if you shift them and they go from being a little tiny bit on its flat to a little bit on its edge,
Yeah.
give that a little whirl, Kenny. Then the machine can't get the grip on them that it had on them before, so it's.
Maybe it's not out.
I think we're going to have to be in the big hole club, Kenny.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to pause it until we get it out of the hole.
Yeah. Well, until.
Alright, we've got it out of the hole.
He's a big vulture flapping in.
Hang on.
Yeah, spot on, I reckon, Kenny.
Yep. If that doesn't have it, the next one will.
Yeah. God, I'd like to pick a winner one day.
This one. It's that little spidey
I
there.
see him there.
Yeah.
I'll the rest of you if you like. Give me that, mate. Hope that gold was in there.
That'd be funny.
That bit of dirt.
Hang on. Are you sure? Yeah.
Let's just put.
Oh, that was a nice signal.
What do you see?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
right on the end, was he?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw a bit of colour.
Yeah.
Where is it? Just use your finger.
There it is.
See?
Yay, bit of colour.
Perfect.
That.
On the
Perfect.
board.
Perfect.
Number 3.
Yeah, but
Right.
Dali.
We're getting them out.
Dally.
Yeah, but Ali. Good bit of detecting too, because he was in deepish.
He was. 2 thumbs up for that.
Right out.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
You haven't finished the area either, have you?
No.
No,
it's
we've
just
only just started.
Alright, we've called Glenn over. Yeah, the film crew for this one.
This is an important one. Talk to me, Kenny. What have you found out?
Well, we've come across another one. Hopefully this is going to turn out to be quite good. We've had 2 little false alarms so far.
What were the false alarms?
One was a tree root, very close to this tree that
Yep.
we're digging, but now we're a little bit further up the bank now.
And the tree root will send it off a little bit.
Generally sends a 7,000 off. They can always pick them up. They sound like gold, so
Yeah,
We
they
normally
sound pretty
dig-
even, don't they?
they certainly do.
Yeah.
We've dug many a tree root just to have a look at them.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Rightio.
And now we've got this, which sounds quite nice.
Good work.
Just hoping, fingers crossed, because if this is another one, I think that brings us up level pecking.
Two and two, yeah.
2 and 2.
2 with the silver fox,
Yeah.
which doesn't happen very often.
Don't wait, it'd be great if it is a bit though, all the same.
Yeah.
Oh, man's going mad on the pick.
Oh, I know, getting a bit excited. Try that.
It's been a form reversal.
I knew it was deep.
I told him, mate, I got gold here. Turned his detector and walked in between the middle of those 3 trees and got a
Different,
bit.
mate, not me.
No, no, this was a good mate.
That'll be right.
I can't help myself, can I? I like this though, Kenny.
I'm really liking it.
Yeah, I do
Really
too,
liking it.
yeah. You see?
Although, I'm not counting our chickens before they hatch.
No, oh
Because
God.
we've been burnt.
Oh, we've been burned
many
a lot,
times?
yeah. Yeah, it's like internet dating.
Never tried that.
Oh, it's bloody good, Kenny, yeah. You don't put your own photo up though, is the first trick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bloke told me that he said a woman contacted him and she was obviously well out of his league. And she said, tell me more about yourself. And he said, oh, well, he said, I go to bed early and I get out of bed early. And he said, I've had very little to do with women and I don't smoke and I don't drink. And she wrote back and she said, well, you sound perfect for me. And he said, Yeah, but all that's going to change when I get out of jail. So.
Now, do you think that's out? I mean, do you think it's still in there?
Yes.
Well, that's good. This is good.
Because I think it's more to your left a little bit.
And I think we'll see in a moment, but you'll be more than even with me, Kenny. If this turns into a bit and it makes a good signal in a minute. The 7,000 is very good though with bloody fucking small stuff at depth.
Right, so it's not out.
No, it's not out and it's slightly my way, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say it's more right of centre.
But that was my trick to get a bigger hold of detecting. So.
Yeah, that's right. That's how we like to do it. It's right of centre. It's like me. That's how I vote. That's a big surprise that everyone thought I'd be a liberal leaning left. But,
All right. Surely it's out now.
Surely it's out.
Yep. No?
I don't think it is it?
No, I don't think so. I think you're tricking us, Kenneth, and I think you have to change the position of where you're detecting so I can get a better understanding of where it is.
So how does that help?
Well, based on that, I would say it's up here.
Yeah, I was a bit inclined to say that as well.
But we kept going left, so...
Yeah, it's out of my pay grade though, this one. I'll,
Out of your figure hole. We're actually creaking above I can do there.
now it'll pop.
Hope so.
The good of it does. A nice big round signal.
All right.
Woo.
Where?
Ah, carry on. No, I just, you know, you see those bloody 100 little yellow
It's
things.
yellow, yeah. Oh, it's got me a bit confused.
Yeah, I reckon.
All right. Do we agree it's out?
Yes.
Must be small. I don't understand
Yeah.
how I picked it up that depth.
No, what all I can think is
Surely that's good.
we were digging down beside it, you
Yeah,
know, and
just missing it.
yeah. I blame Ken.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Oh, look, I agree. If it's gold, it was definitely all my fault.
Yeah.
All right, go over it again.
Right, yeah, it's real close. Mate, you might have to edit this a bit. I'll bloody keep looking everywhere, Baron.
That's all right, got it in the hand now.
Yeah, that's good. We need this to be gold. This will set the tone for the day.
It will. I don't see any colour yet. If it's in that, I'll be happy. Alright. It's a little bit of gold.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Ah,
it's
good
red.
work.
Yep,
Good work.
here it is.
Good work. 2 and 2, Kenny.
2 and 2.
Oh,
Neck and neck.
Yeah.
Neck and
Pressure's
neck.
on.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. He
Beautiful.
dropped into the hand a little bit too.
A little bit of colour.
Nice little round one if I ever get it. There he is.
You got him?
Yep. Thumbs up, boys.
Yes.
Righto. We're on.
Jebedali.
We're on
Yeah,
for
Jebedali.
Jebedali. You're taking me, your mate.
Good work.
Good work, Kenny. Good detective.
Good work. Thanks.
Righto, in breaking news, Kenny, gives me your poker face. When the lads bloody got this one out of the hole here, as they were easing the dirt back in, Ant ran the coil over it, got another signal, and you'd have to be terrible unlucky to bloody.
Check this out.
And I'm wondering if that was the first signal
It
that
could
you
have been
picked
the
up,
first,
because it
exactly.
sounds a lot stronger than
does,
the
doesn't
other
it?
one, doesn't it? Anyhow,
Closer to you.
we've
Closer to you. Down.
we reckon that
That's solid.
we don't like to count. We don't like to count them too early because, as Ant said, we've been burnt plenty of times, but we're very interested in all the same.
Yep. Two in one hole will be a nice.
Yeah, nice little
Nice,
jump.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll put us up.
That'll be 3-2.
3-2, Glenn.
Yeah, too right. But I've got a nice bit of raking up the sleeve for
Yeah,
that
exactly.
while you blokes
Well,
are
we've been detecting you.
Yeah,
and
I've been
more
raking,
so
so-
as soon as we're finished here, then you'll be back on, no doubt. Our lead will be short-lived. You see something?
Maybe.
Bloody Ken's eyesight's improved 100% since he's been doing this.
I've lost it in the soil, but
Yeah. You saw a bit of yellow there, did you?
I reckon I
Yeah.
saw.
Well, come on, don't hold out on us.
The first time I ever met Ken, he had a guide dog sitting in the front seat.
Yeah, he was driving the bugger.
Now he's bloody spotting koalas at 100 metres.
Where's he gone? I reckon I saw it. Little flat one.
Mosquito on the
Yeah,
head.
the Mozzies are already. Well, come on.
Yeah. Well, there it is.
You got him?
You see it? Get it out. Yep, I see it.
I'd see how the tension goes out of it. When his first bit, he did a little jig. His third bit, oh, there it is.
Oh, nearly dropped it. Still in the hand. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Look at that.
There it is,
Lovely.
mate. That's
Yeah.
3.
Three.
Happy days.
Good work. You're taking the lead. It's on for young and old now.
And I
Well,
do reckon that this is the first that
Yeah, I'm
actual
inclined
signal.
to. I'm inclined to
Yeah, that
agree
was
with
the
that
signal
theory
that we
too.
missed. So
Thumbs up, Kenny.
happy days.
2 thumbs.
2 thumbs up. Good
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Glenn back on another target.
Yeah, mate. This will be my last target for here where we are. We're about to shift. The boys are raking a patch. They'll detect that, and then we'll go. We're raking a little area.
Sounds nice.
How many bits have you blokes shot?
3.
3.
This will be the equaliser.
This will be the equaliser, and then it'll be up to you blokes to pluck a little bit. They've got to be a bit
Cautious,
delicate,
I like.
Yeah, there.
You're still in there.
Yeah,
That's good. Getting closer though.
My old mate's got a bit of lead shot, or a couple of bits of lead shot
Yeah.
that we haven't filmed, and then we chased the bloody signal around. I suspect there was a little bit of rust or something, but
Must have been. Because there was no colour, we were down to just
no,
the
we're just down to dust. We couldn't find it,
Yeah,
and then we were concerned that it was somehow on the scoop,
Yeah,
and
because we were literally down to nothing.
we flicked out the last little tiny bit of dust, and
Signal was gone.
so
You're out.
yep. Well, mate. What was that? Mosquito, was it? All right. Yeah, while I'm doing this, what's the name of Bryce's detector, mate?
Manticore.
My son-in-law, Bryce Younger, he bought a Manticore detector. He's been out with me a bit. He's got some gold and some coins. So,
Good work, Bryce.
yeah, good work, Brycey.
We were talking about the coin spill the other week, actually.
Yeah, I told you about it.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
He's a terrific bloke, and he's been watching our videos, and he's got his daughter, my granddaughter, hooked on watching the videos. So
Good on you, Bryce.
when Lyndall and when Brindley falls out of the bloody over on the hardwood floor or whatever, they sit her up and watch. They watch Granddad.
See it
So
up on the big screen.
so it goes Granddad and then Miss Rachel. You won't know Miss Rachel unless you watch. Unless you watch.
I can imagine it's some type
yeah.
of kids program.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
So
that sounds good.
so.
Can you see it?
No, I couldn't see. I thought I could, as it always is. So Bryce and I are teeing up a relic spot to have a go together, and then Bryce has got a spot where a mate of his found a little bit of gold, just eyeballed a bit of gold on a mullick.
Jeez.
So that sounds like it'd be worth a spot as well. So
Yeah. Jeez.
Bryce is a big hunting fishing man, so he's got that gene in him, and now he's gone mad on the metal detector.
It's like that. Gold fever takes over. And then
Right,
all of a
Kenny?
sudden, all your weekends are consumed.
What are we thinking, Kenny?
Oh, surely.
I
Gold.
think I said it could be. Nah, lead.
Oh no.
Bugger.
Heartbreaker.
Score still 3-2.
Right, I'm going to switch off. You blokes hop onto your side,
Alright,
and we'll
let's
see
do
how
it.
we go.
See how we go.
Comes.